Their foreplay got a little bit out of hand.
Do we need to have a little chat about the birds and the bees, Joe?
I don't know what you do, but it doesn't go like that.
God knows if you'll get another.
Hi guys, I'm watching the vid.
Just be sure to ignore Jeffrey's interpretation of eating out.
We'll be finding out later whether Jeffrey's heart set enough pulses racing to be
I'm
a chance of
scared.
winning that
I'd like
£20,000 worth of support towards the
watch
director's next film.
But this isn't enough. It isn't enough film.
Our next film comes from 26-year-old fitness fanatic Cal Thompson.
When he's not pointlessly running around and pulling off poses like this. Nice. He gets his heart racing by subjecting folk to his chilling take on a roadside safety film.
So buckle up, kids. This is Drive Safe.
Oh, here we go.
It goes on like a movie. No, not like a movie, like on the Oculus.
Bye, hon. I'll text you later.
Is it? It's not. It's not in Sheffield, is it? Hey! What was that? At the same time, I don't want to drive. Because when you drive, you might... Oh my god. You might have a car crash, and when you walk, it's scary. Unless there's no other people in the car with me at the late night, I'm fine. Ah! Hey, where's my sister? Well, I bet you guys food. No, 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 no. I'm holding on to my sister. Oh, deep. That's why you shouldn't have gone out of his house. Go out on morning. Oh, worst thing ever. Your friend at work. No! Oh!
No.
Who walks out of a car? It's obvious that you'll get killed. It's gonna be probably obvious. How can you get onto your camera? Nothing's fun. Hey, what's this? What's this? No, 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 no. Say Jesus Christ God.
Hello?
Say the name of the Son and the Holy Spirit. If you leave the car door open, it's obviously gonna be in the car. You've been looking away. No, no.
Car breakdowns are a nightmare for sure. But if there's a shadowy phantom tormenting you, roadside assistance or not, you're screwed. What other handy tips did our backseat drivers pick up?
This is why I don't drive. Because it could be a creepy experience, right? If your car stops working and your phone's dead, you're going to get killed, basically. Would I stay in the car? Would I get out of the car? I think I would have stayed in the car.
Don't get out the car.
Is it?
That is dark. Oh yeah, the old lift up the hood and pretend you know what you're doing trick. Just signed a low on it.
You never know, she could have been a mechanic or anything, but obviously, you never know.
I think maybe our trusty film buff could do with borrowing that light.
I was looking at something completely different every time that the big scare supposedly happened. What am I looking at?
Guys, it's right there. For goodness sake, put your specs on. Oh.
And then when it did appear, I was fine with that because it was right in front of the car.
But if I see scary figure like that when I'm driving in the middle of the night, knock it over. Ay, Mama Colette!
The ending did get me, which was really good.
I'm so happy my mum hasn't.
So the back seat of the car provided a satisfying jump for Poppy. But how did she and the rest of our moviegoers...
Obviously, don't leave, like, if you see something strange and you leave the house with your house door open, then basically someone's gonna go in there, and then when the person goes in there, they're gonna get you.
One time I was watching Frozen on my own.
It's alright. I did it too.
Right, so yeah, right. But this woman, right, not only did her phone ring, but she answered it. I stood up and shouted, "Get off your fucking phone."
I do love a horror, me.
The last of tonight's tiny terrors comes from that well-known fiery hellmouth, Cornwall.
Living room photographer Stephen Oxborough and
Oh,
pals
I
Mark
don't have to
Guthrie and
do
Ben
that
Fullman, seen here invading France, met as film extras. They also appeared to be highly flammable.
Together, they're looking to set your world on fire with their film 999.
Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? It's supposed to be 666.
Alright, fire's out. We got reports of somebody inside. Let's check these rooms and get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here all night. Let's do this.
Stop making that noise.
Give you the creeps. Come. You only ever go into a place like this in Halloween.
Stop making the noise!
Just saying, man. Places like this, you never know when something's gonna jump out here.
What's that?
Come on. Oh, shit.
This just like no sense.
Alright, Jay, we've got 3 rooms remaining. You're gonna have to radio down to Jack. Alright. Jack, you're receiving! Jack, you're receiving!
Like imagine if they get somebody, they put it in their van, it's all silent, and then they crash, and then one person gets up, and then the person gets killed.
Okay, it's 2:55 and you have 28 minutes of air remaining.
Jay, we've got 28 minutes remaining. So much for finishing early. After that, Jack will be done in 10. Come on, you bitch! Mark? Mark, get your ass over here! We got movement! Whoa! Hey! Fire boy,
Nah. It's gonna be on the wall. It's gonna be on the wall, that's Insidious.
I'm calling ahead.
But,
We have a body.
like I just called my mum to double check.
Are you there? Come in. Jack! Jack!
She must have died in things. Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my god.
I think I should give her CPR.
Ooh. Ooh. No, forget about this. Forget about it. No. Oh my god. Eat it up. No, you're not there. You're there.
Should we stop holding hands now?
Yeah, big much for sales. Like you're all over me.
That's what I meant. 7999 is 666.
Multitude baddies
You turn it all
and
the way down.
firefighters abound. But did 999 hold a candle to tonight's other shorts?
See,
in our
I said,
filmgoers'
isn't
eyes?
supposed to be turned around.
It really reminded me of the Spanish film Wreck. It's a very similar situation with the firemen going into the building. The twist being that the reason why the building went
But
out
it's
was
obvious.
as a
Do
result
not
of
go and
the
check it
ritual.
out.
That was a
Something
really
weird. You get out. You see the girl like that. You get out.
Rituals are
But on Halloween, I did see something creepy. Because I was like, you stole a gown as well.
Instantly, I was watching like a real horror film. Yeah, it was really well put together.
I thought that the film had like a really high production value, like it almost seemed like a Hollywood picture.
Well, they certainly had a Hollywood cast.
Like in this American boy.
I swear the guy's accent changed during the film.
Let's check these rooms and get the hell out of here. I don't want to be here all night.
We gotta get in here, we gotta get the people out.
Places like this, you never know when something's gonna jump out at you.
But then it kept wavering into like, we gotta get out of here, you bugger.
We got 28 minutes of action left.
So much for finishing early.
They sound like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Who's Darth Vader?
Darth Vader. I don't know how to say it no
Did you
more.
give her CPR?
She was like crawled into a little ball, like shaking like
Huh?
this. And he said, shall I resuscitate her? I'll give her RSPCA. No, Did you just say RSPCA? It's the other one.
Probably best not to rely on our audience in a medical emergency. We can rely on them to score films for scares though. And the burning question for 999 and all of tonight's shorts is whether they've done enough to make the series top 3. With the final votes in, let's take a look back to see how they rated. In 4th place, it's Creepy Transplant Tale, Jeffrey's Heart, which our cinema goers rated as 3.4 on the scare scale.
I really enjoyed it, but it just wasn't scary.
Italy.
Tense motoring mare Drive Safe has stalled in 3rd with 4.6.
I was so tense that I turned around to Jay and I was like, I think I'm about to go into cardiac arrest. I was right on the edge of my seat.
Just falling short of tonight's top spot is Firefighter Film 999 in 2nd place with 6.4.
Yeah.
I was very impressed with 999. Very good budget, very good acting, even the costume outfit.
Meaning Anomaly
Yes.
takes first
Anomaly.
place at tonight's
I love that
film
movie.
with a scare score of 6.7.
That movie was the
I
best.
thought it was really quite a taut little movie.
Remember that only the top 3 shorts across the series.
But that guy was
will
clever.
make
He
it
put
to
salt.
Eduardo Sanchez to ultimately pick the winner. And
Oh.
unfortunately, Anomaly just misses a place on our overall leaderboard by an anomaly of 0.1. But will those same films still be there next week after another whole host of horrors hope to sicken and scare? Coming soon.
No, Bloody Mary.
That got me. Absolutely terrifying.
There's a bit of like naughty stuff in it.
You don't want to mess with a boy like that.
Okay, next Monday, it said there's a bit of naughty stuff in it, so I'm not going to.
Until then,
Next Monday.
sleep tight.
Sunshine, lollipops and creams. So Tom's dad is about to discover Ellen's criminal record. What idea?
What?
Tomorrow 10:30.